very long time since we made one of our videos. We're not quite sure why it's been so long, but we've been hibernating over the winter. But we had to make one today because today is a very, 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 very important day in our lives.
It is, yeah. It's the 1st of March.
It's the 1st of March 2018.
And what happens on the 1st of March, Jenny?
I think it might be a good day to buy a house. So we are currently driving in Mirabel over to the notaires, the solicitors, to sign for our new home in the Dordogne. We've got a load of stuff. Mirabel is loaded up with lots of bits and pieces. And as soon as we sign the papers, we get the keys for the house.
And that's not the only papers we're signing.
No! So there's another thing that we've decided to do today. We are going to be
Paxed. Yeah.
So this is a Pacte Civil de Solidarité. So basically a civil partnership agreement. So we're going to have a solidarity pact. Which I don't know. It's not quite the same. It's not the same as getting married.
It's similar, but it doesn't have all the kind of property and inheritance baggage that marriage tends to have. So it's quite different, and it's really an honouring of, for me, it's really an honouring of my relationship and my partnership with this beautiful woman called Jenny. And it's also, I suppose, that you take on some measure of social responsibility for the other person as well, which is lovely. So it's kind of a very French version of marriage, which I believe came in 1991.
Marriage came in?
No, this version of marriage came in 1991, the Pax, which is what we're doing. To give some credence, or what's the word, to same-sex marriages. Legality to same-sex marriages. So that was its original intention. I believe lots of people in France just don't get married, they all get paxed.
So yeah, we haven't really told anybody that we're doing this today because it's not really about anybody else. We're having a celebration with family and friends and things in September at the new house, and lots of people coming to join us for that. But this is just for us today, and actually it's just really signing a bit of paper. I'm not quite sure what difference it's going to make, but we'll see. But the most important and the most exciting bit is that as soon as we do that, Owen will be carrying me over the threshold of our new home. It's been a fascinating year. It's only a year ago that we actually decided to leave we didn't even decide to leave Northern Ireland. We just decided to put it's windy. Very windy. Decided to put our house on the market in Northern Ireland 1 year ago, just on the off chance that it might sell. Well, just to see. Anybody who's been watching the videos will know it was all just kind of, let's see what happens. And it's 6 months ago, almost to the day, since we drove out of our home in Northern Ireland, in Mirabel, and headed down through France to arrive here. And it's 2 months ago since we finally found our home. And it was we spent months. Well, we obviously spent about 4 months very focused searching. So like almost about 15 hours a week each, online looking for the house and visiting. It's a bit bumpy, typical French country roads. Visiting lots of houses and getting clearer about what we want and all that stuff. We had we hadn't given up hope, but we had reached the end of our patience, I think, well, we decided to take a break over Christmas, and the last house that we went to see just before Christmas was the one that we're just about to sign the papers for and buy today. Yeah,
which is interesting. This very old saying that the darkest hour is the hour just before the dawn. And I think for some of us, particularly when you're working with allowing the universe to fill in the details and working with conscious manifestation, it can be very challenging to go through that last hour. And that's the hour when you really do want to back off and it's not working and all that kind of stuff comes up for people. So for us, that happened too, but we stuck with it, and hey, we're getting the key in about an hour's time.
Anyway, listen, these roads are going to get louder and louder, and we've got a big load on the back here which is making a lot of noise, so I don't even know if you can hear us, but happy 1st of March everyone, and keep tuning in. We'll post once we get settled in. We'll let you know how it all is. and keep you updated with our life.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Namaste.